Ladies and gentlemen, we are 48 hours removed from the Survivor Series. Welcome to Smackdown Live. Dave Easton bringing you all the action across the blue brand this week, and Daniel Bryan is waiting for us in the ring. Welcome to Smackdown Live, and we are 48 hours removed from Survivor Series, and AJ Styles is still your Smackdown World Champion after a great win over Sami Zayn. So tonight he will face Sami's former best friend Kevin Owens in the main event, and tonight that is not all. We are going to see the new Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews take on Trey Donovan, and that is not all because of what went down on Sunday in the Smackdown Tag Team title match. I have made the rematch tonight a ladder match, so we will see who will be the better team and who will be the champs. Yes, 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 yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a cracking show to come tonight, and this is your main event. AJ Styles, after defending against Sami Zayn, takes on Kevin Owens later on this evening. You do not want to miss a big main event for SmackDown Live tonight. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, it is for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, The Force versus TM69. But it's going to be a ladder match. Who can pull down the title and be the SmackDown Tag Team Champions? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are the challengers, Tom Fowle and the Mundo TM69. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was that controversial countdown on Sunday night which has made Daniel Bryan give TM69 another shot here tonight, and a chance in a ladder match as well. But you've got to be thinking, surely this could be TM69's last chance after what has went down in the last few weeks. But no, remember, no trans Heather will be allowed at ringside. Could that have really give TM69 the chance here? Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, they are your current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Dan Masters, Kaplan Laws, The Force. Ladies and gentlemen, the most dominating tag team on SmackDown Live, The Force. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are looking at a title reign of now 224 days. My goodness me, what an opportunity for them to continue the dominating ways here tonight. Of course, 249 days is the record held by Mundo and AJ Styles. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a ladder match. Who will win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships? You've got to pull down the title. All four men will be in the ring at the same time. Could it be a night of title changing hands? Here we go. And the Force almost getting into a bit of a tangle straight when Tom fell dumped over the top rope. My goodness me, what a start. Mundo going after Kaplan Laws here. Oof, what a punch. Takes him down. Try and keep the action, of course, ladies and gentlemen, as Dan Masters going after Tom Fell here. And oof, into the side of the ring. And look at this, what is Dan Masters doing? Up on top here. And oh my goodness, a huge big boy. Oh my God, I love it. The hugest of big boys. Oh my God. What a night, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be in for on Smackdown. That, ladies and gentlemen, was huge. Look on the far side here. Oh, nice backbreak. And the Force are dominating TM69 here. And oh, goodness me. More damage done. And I think the Force are just trying to make sure that TM69 can't get up. Look on the outside here. Look at Kaplan Laws with a Mundo. Dumps him onto the barricade. Dan Masters can get the ladder here. But Mundo trying to fight back. Tom Fell finally managing to get up here. Mundo punching away on Kaplan Laws. Dan Masters decides to come back down. Sees Tom Fell there in a nice lowercase here. Oh! Tom Fell managing to smack the ladder and Dan Masters at one go. Mundo and Kaplan Laws have been fighting on the outside for the majority of this match here. Fans getting an up and close and personal look. As Tom Fell continues to use the ladder now. And oh, Kaplan Laws into the ring post. Tom Fell will try and get the tag title here. And we could be seeing new tag champions right here. Dan Masters just looking. This might cost him here. Mundo trying to take advantage. Tom trying to get a hold of that tag team title. And the Force are nowhere to be seen yet. And this could be the end of their reign. Tom Fell desperately trying to get a hold of it. Trying to undo the tag team titles. Mundo doing some triple suplexes. And Kaplan Laws back inside the ring. Isn't really stopping Tom Fell trying to get to the tag belts here. And now, Mundo coming across to Kaplan Laws. It looks like Mundo is doing all the hard work to make sure Tom Fell is an easy way to them tag team titles. Vicious shots in the corner by Mundo. Kaplan Laws are quick to move out of the way. And then Kaplan Laws pushes the ladder over and brings Tom Fell right down with a power bomb. And now Dan Masters looking for a bit of triple suplex. Oh, but Kaplan Laws, I think may have just stopped that. Been a bit too eager. Oh, into the ladder. Mundo now with Dan Masters, but Kaplan Laws, oh, from behind. And all of a sudden now TM69 are in all sorts of trouble. Kaplan Laws climbing up. You've got to think how much of that title is just about ready to come down. Tom Fell has to get there. Big shot. Stops him for just a second. And a second shot. And a third. Still won't let go of them tag titles. That's how much it means to the Force. And finally a Force shot will do it. Mundo has Dan Masters in his sights here. Refresh! But Tom Fell misses the super kick. Oh, sidewalk slam by Kaplan Laws. Up on top, Mundo's now got the title here. Wait a minute. He's got it. We've got new tag team champions. The long reign of the Force has come to an end here on Smackdown Live. We have new Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions. TM69 on their third effort have got the Tag Team Championships. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Mundo pulls it down. And, well, TM69 are your new Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions. Congratulations, the Mundo and Tom Fell, your new champs here tonight. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed any of the action from NXT TakeOver this past Saturday night, you can view it now on the NSW network on YouTube. Please make sure and you check out what was a great night of action for NXT and some really, really great action. Make sure, of course, you check it out now on the NSW network. Coming up next, this should be a very interesting encounter, is Tristan Knight takes on Daniel Cage. That's next on Smackdown Live.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the Cage, Daniel Cage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he calls himself the People's Champ, Daniel Cage. Well, look at the swagger walking down to the ring, but Daniel Cage really needs to get himself back into the winning trail. There's no doubt, of course, what this man can do. But my goodness me, it has been a barren couple of seasons for Daniel Cage. Just look at what he's done here, of course, in NSW. US Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, NSW and World Tag Team Champion. So he has done it all. But can he reach them heavy heights again? Daniel Cage, an NSW original, ready to go here tonight. And his opponent, he is Tristan Knight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tristan Knight, a man himself, will be looking to try and recapture that SmackDown World title, held it in Season 5. And you know that he will be looking to pick up a big win over Daniel Cage here tonight on SmackDown Live. Well, can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? We have kicked things off on SmackDown Live this week with new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. TM69 have defeated the Force here tonight, and well, you have to think many people didn't see that coming. But we have still got so much more to come here tonight. Big matchups. Of course, we've got the new Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews in action against Trey Donovan. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway for second match of the evening. Of course, your referee, as always, for SmackDown Live, Bill Decision. There's a cheap shot by Tristan Knight. And now look at this, look at the power on Tristan Knight here. Slams him down, then the punch. And Tristan Knight now just in control. And this is what you don't want to do, and that is give Tristan Knight a head of steam, because he will take absolute full advantage. And look at this, Daniel Cage, nice DDT. And as I say, many people have followed the career of Daniel Cage. Been here since Season 1, since the beginning, of course. And as we say, in the last few seasons, not really hit the heights early on in his career. It's still widely respected, and what a lovely backbreaker by Tristan Knight. Now going to try and work over with just a heavy shot. And this is Tristan Knight's game. He will not try and hit you with fancy moves. He will try and hit you with devastating hard moves that will wear you down. And there's that big boot. And then just really trying to aggravate the crowd here. And a big clothesline sends Daniel Cage to the outside. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you that you do retweet the official tweet of NSW to get your points at the end of tonight. There was a vicious shot by Daniel Cage on the outside. Kick into the midsection. Daniel Cage now throwing Tristan Knight up the ramp. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, the referee has a 10 count to play with. Shot to the back. And there's no padding out there. Oh my goodness, no way. DDT on the ramp. My goodness. Back inside the ring, Tristan Knight will take full advantage. Big shot down. And now, look at this, just vicious stomps. And Tristan Knight now, I think, has realised he is in for a bit of a fight here. Oh, deep meat! What a move, and now, that only can end with one thing. Ladies and gentlemen, end of night! Into the cover, hook of the leg. But no, Daniel Cage gets the shoulder up. My goodness, Tristan Knight cannot believe he hasn't got the 3 count on this occasion. And now, trying to think he's from Boston. No, he's Bulgarian even. But Daniel Cage quick to get out of it this time. Tristan Knight cannot believe he has not put Daniel Cage away here. As anyone, even an NSW original, can do a Russian leg sweep. Look out here, spine buster! And now Daniel Cage is getting pumped up. Cage now just continues the heavy kicks in, and that's the elbow right to the small of the back. And my goodness me, Daniel Cage now, oh, can he be thinking of the Cage elbow? One rope, second rope, the Cage elbow! For the millions and millions of Cage fans. No! This time it's Tristan Knight who pops the shoulder up at 2. And now the snapmare takeover. And still, Daniel Cage now can't believe it. Steps through looking for the sharpshooter. But look at this, Tristan Knight too close to the ropes, and Bill's decision was right there. Bit of a, you would have to say, a bit of a mistake from Daniel Cage. Another backbreaker. This match has gone one way, then the other. And now, look at this, into the corner. 2 hard shots. No, Tristan Knight fighting out. And oh my goodness, really by the ears. Throws him into the corner. And now, look at this, Tristan Knight just dragging Daniel Cage away again. This match once again turns on its head. And now, look at this. Knee down. Oh! And then look at this, the arrogance of Tristan Knight working over Daniel Cage. Nope, blocked by Cage this time. And another spine buster. Oh! And again, this just too easy for Daniel Cage. If you can hit that Cage bottom, of course, you know that it will be all over. But no, the swinging neckbreaker might do it. No, 2 count only. Cage now trying to set up Tristan Knight. Oh, he's got him hooked! Cage bottom! Hook of the leg! And Daniel Cage picks up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Cage picks up the win over Tristan Knight. A big win for Daniel Cage, you would say. Congratulations to him. The millions and millions of the Cage fans going to be happy here tonight as he picks up the win on Smackdown Live. Daniel Cage picks up the win. Where will that now take him on Smackdown Live? Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are 48 hours removed from the Survivor Series. If you did miss the first pay-per-view of Season 6, you can go back and now watch it on the NSW network in its entirety for absolutely free. All of our shows are up there if you have missed any of the shows in the past, and you can even see it right from Season 1, right from the beginning. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte will take on Paige next on Smackdown Live. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Charlotte! The Queen of Smackdown Live is here and ready once again to show why she is looking to get a shot at Alicia Fox and that Smackdown Women's title. Charlotte, you have to say, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most gifted athletes we have here on the Smackdown Live roster. As I said, just unlucky not to really get the lucky breaks, but if she can beat Paige here tonight, what a win that would be, and that would surely rocket her up the rankings. And her opponent from Norwich, England, Paige. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what can be said about this girl? Of course, Paige, former SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and now, well, looking to get back into the title picture of her own. Not going to be easy though. This should be a very interesting match with Charlotte here tonight. I wonder if she's going to tell us what this is. It's her house again, I guess. Yes, indeed, it is her house. It's her house, of course. That is correct. Here we go then. Bill, a decision, your referee as always, as Charlotte trying to quickly go after Paige. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to get your votes in, of course. Tell us who you think is going to win this match. As Charlotte with a nice German suplex. And it looks like Charlotte does not mean to mess about here. She is going right after Paige, but nice jaw jacker by Paige. And then the vicious clothesline from the girl from Norwich. And seeing what it would be to get her shot again as anyone, even someone from pasty old England, can do a Russian leg sweep. Off the ropes, yeah. Hip toss by Paige. By the way, people say Charlotte is one of the most athletic people. My goodness me, when Paige finally decides to get her head on in the game, she is one of the most vicious, most athletic people we have on this roster. Now, look at this, just demonstrating with vicious shots into the turnbuckle. 10 of them and flop down by Charlotte. Where have we seen that before? Paige, now though, in control. But is she taking too much time? No, she's going to go to the middle rope here. Charlotte struggling to get back to her feet. And, oh, Hurricane Rana, my goodness, flying through the air. And the vintage scream from Paige. Now, Paige, who has been in control for a little while now. What is she thinking about here? Up to the top. And a Hurricane Rana, my goodness, sending Charlotte halfway across the ring. And all of a sudden now, look, Paige, looking for that Paige Turner. And all of a sudden, well, no pin. I'm very surprised with that. I thought that was for certain could be a 3 count. But Paige looking to do more damage here. Up on top. What in the world? A super rampage! Oh my goodness! And ladies and gentlemen, Paige scores the victory here tonight. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a win for England's own Paige. But look at that super rampage off the middle rope. My goodness. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Charlotte. And Paige picks up an impressive victory here tonight on Smackdown Live. And you've got to say, this is definitely a hoose. I've got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Paige could be the next #1 contender after that win here tonight. That's very impressive. Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember that NSW Live comes your way next Friday, because this Friday coming up, of course. It starts 11 o'clock in the UK, 6 and 3 in the West. Of course, it's our live show where you pick the matches and you pick the competitors. Do join us, of course, at 11 o'clock in the UK. Coming up next, it is The Club versus Rollins and Ambrose. Very, very strange that Daniel Bryan would put Rollins and Ambrose together, but tonight they've got to try and take out The Club. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring first, they are Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, The Club. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, The Club, who have been on a bit of a tear. Apart from that one slip up last week again, you've got to be thinking these two guys are certainly putting definitely their case forward for now. Maybe getting a shot at TM69, the new tag team champions. Gallows and Anderson ready to go here tonight on Smackdown Live. And their opponents, introducing first, Seth Rollins. Yeah, Seth Rollins, who changed his ways, saying, look, I'm here for you, the fans. And well, yes indeed, former tag team champions with Dean Ambrose as a part of the Shield. Somebody asking, of course, is Daniel Bryan trying to reunite the Shield? I wouldn't be against it. course, Roman Reigns, of course, now on Smackdown Live as well. Seth Rollins, definitely one of the most popular superstars on the Smackdown Live roster. And of course, the architect of the Shield. And you've got to say, this is going to be a very, very hard test against the club for a team that haven't really teamed together. And it's going to be coming on to 3 seasons now. Seth Rollins awaits his tag team partner. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Dean Ambrose. And of course, next week, SmackDown Live will be coming to you from Cincinnati, the hometown of Dean Ambrose. Tag team action is up next, ladies and gentlemen. SmackDown Live. So here we go. Seth Rollins and Carl Anderson starting things off here. Bill decision or referee. Nice suplex by Seth Rollins. Going to start things off now. You've got to be thinking here, what is the game plan for Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, knowing that these two have not teamed together for quite a while. Daniel Bryan putting this match together, of course, after seeing Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose in the tournament a couple of weeks ago, which was a hell of a match. Go back, of course, on the NSW network and see that on our previous SmackDown shows. On the outside, Carl Anderson going to come back in here and may just take advantage here. Nice neck breaker. And now big Luke Gallows gets in. But no, Rollins coming back. Vicious punches and a kick into the midsection. Good measure. And a Northern Lights. And Seth Rollins in form here tonight. Kick tries to keep Gallows down. You can see the advantage Luke Gallows has. Look at the size of this guy. But again, Rollins too quick and a big snap suplex. Rollins and Ambrose, of course, as we said, members of the Shield. Tag team champions as well on numerous occasions. No, nice turnaround. Rainmaker by Luke Gallows, and Gallows will get out of there. Carl Anderson back in machine gun. Carl Anderson. But look at this now. Snapmare takeover and a kick to the back. And are we going to see a tag? Yes, there we have it. Ambrose back in that, well, now in for the first time in the match here. Definitely looks like they're going to be on the same page. And look at this now, an STO. But no, Anderson quick to get out of it. Rollins trying to get the SmackDown Live crowd behind his team here. And now, of course, the tag team division wide open, and why not have someone like Ambrose and Rollins in that division? I would say these two would make a great pairing. Ambrose now just a shot right across the face. And Anderson will not have that for much longer. Nice leg whip. I'm going to tag big Luke Gallows back in again, quick to get out of the moment's opportunity. But you can see the club are doing quick tags whenever they can. And really, that might just try and make them the fresher team here. Look at this. Oh! Slams down and there's the too sweet. of Luke Gallows. Just a side of head. And up and over the top. Look at this, what's going to happen here now? Ambrose. Oh no, oh no, a vicious shot. Oh, look at this. Wacky line! Connects. Ambrose looking for Dirty Deans. If he connects, this could be all over. Hooks him. Dirty Deans! And he's busted him wide open. 1, 2, no. Break up by Carl Anderson. Look at the vicious shots here. And now Gallows busted open from that Dirty Deans. And you've got to see here, you may need a tag. Big shot into the corner. Oh, but there's that big boot. And a back suplex for good measure. And now Gallows will just get out of there. Thank goodness. Blood pouring down. But look at this. Ambrose quickly grabbed Carl Anderson here. Shot again right with the point of the knee. Looking for the tag. Rollins now tagged back in. And it's been quite good work for the last few minutes here from Ambrose and Rollins. Rollins seems very far away. Here comes Gallows out of the picture. Phoenix splash! My goodness! Almost 3/4 of the way across the ring. And now he's going for the super kick. All of a sudden, Rollins and Ambrose completely in control now. Rollins just wearing down Carl Anderson. Anderson may not be able to last much longer. No, just as I say that, comes back with a vicious shot. But again, Rollins cuts him off. Big knee to the face. Oh, this is going to look bad. Oh, ripcord knee strike. And Anderson looks down and out. Out of nowhere, into the cover. 2, 3. Rollins and Ambrose picks up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. Wow, what a tag team match that is, ladies and gentlemen. Dirty Deans busted Luke Gallows wide open, and the ripcord knee strike enough to put down Carl Anderson for the 3. Huge win for Rollins and Ambrose here on Smackdown Live. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Well, they definitely seem happy about that here tonight. And why not? Big win. And we're backstage. Oh, Travis Kether now backstage with Daniel Bryan. What was that about tonight, Daniel? My boys are the longest reigning champs on SmackDown, and you make them put the titles on the line in a ladder match? Oh, he does not seem happy. And now they have lost the chance to become the longest reigning tag team champions in NSW history. So I am here to say, Daniel, we want our rematch, and we want... Travis, have you heard the saying, I want never gets? Anyway, yes, the Force have a rematch for the titles, but I'm sick of seeing them take the easy way out. So in 2 weeks, they will get their rematch. But if you get involved or if I see any cheating from any of you, then no titles and no force. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Oh my goodness, what in the world does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? 2 weeks time, that's been going to have the rematch. Talking about new champs, Apollo Crews in action next. He's going to be taking on Trey Donovan. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce him first. He is Trey Donovan. The master of the list, Trey Donovan. You know that he will want to upset the party of Apollo Crews, your new Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Trey Donovan, ladies and gentlemen, as I say, only really cares about one person and one person only, and that's himself. And you've got to say here, what a chance for for Donovan to get his chance in the a shot at the Intercontinental title if he can win here tonight. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, please do get your bets in if you haven't done so already. And this should be a very interesting match here tonight. Yes, of course, Trey Donovan did take me off the list. He put a certain ex-commentator on there, but we'll not talk about him. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is your new NSW Intercontinental Champion, Apollo Crews. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews upset Shinsuke Nakamura at the Survivor Series. The longest reigning champion is no more, and Apollo Crews is now your Intercontinental Champion. And you have to say, look at the swagger on this guy. He knows that, well, he played the mind games with Shinsuke Nakamura, and he now is only the third man in the NSW history to hold the Intercontinental Champion. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for the next contest here tonight at Smackdown Live. Bill Decision again as your referee. Here we go. Apollo Crews, of course, who many people did not give a chance against Shinsuke Nakamura at Survivor Series. If you want to, of course, relive Apollo Crews' Intercontinental title win, you can do so right now on the NSW network, where all our previous shows are up there and for free. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like if you could join us tomorrow night for main event, where we will have some great matches for you, including Bobby Hall versus Marcus Cutter, and the glorious Oliver Bisping taking on Adrian Kincaid in a Raw versus Smackdown match. Please make sure you join us from 11 o'clock in the UK tomorrow night for main event. Apollo Crews, oh, big shot takes Trey Donovan down. Inside the ring here. And no, there's Apollo Crews. There's that taunting from Apollo Crews once again. You see, all the mind games, but you're not going to play mind games with someone like Trey Donovan. Look at this. Oh, nice neck breaker. And lowercase A will take it back to Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews is definitely new side of him, has definitely won him very little friends, but of course has got him that Intercontinental title after being really, in his words, really peed off that he was never ever used to his full ability in season 5. big German suplex. And Trey Donovan quick to get out of there. Donovan now, as I say, what would it be for Trey Donovan? Another NSW original to pick up the win here over Apollo Crews. Oh, Apollo Crews went for that form. Not going to happen this time. And a big German suplex by Trey Donovan. See, the thing is, will Trey Donovan be thinking that Apollo Crews has just got a little bit too cocky here? And there's the splash right down. And Apollo Crews in a bit of trouble here. Shot down again. Another shot by Donovan. There's the slap. There you go. Trying to get some respect back into Apollo Crews, you think. And look at this surfboard by Trey Donovan. Working over Apollo Crews' lower back here. But look at this. Tried to go into a pin, but no, Donovan quick to get out of it. Donovan has looked mighty impressive here tonight. As I say, may have caught Apollo Crews totally off guard. Oh my goodness, shoulder blades into the turnbuckle. And Donovan, I'm going to be impressed now, looking for the walls of Donovan. Can he turn them over? There it is! The walls of Donovan, but no, Apollo Crews too close to the ropes. Bill decision right there, and he's going to try it again. No! The Lion Tamer! Oh my goodness, look at the twerk on that. That is real punishment. But Apollo Crews, with all that strength, somehow managed to stay in it for just that little bit and managed to make sure he didn't tap out. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, hits the German suplex on Trey Donovan. Shot right down across the back by Apollo Crews. And now, after looking down and out here, what is he thinking about here? Nope. Donovan quickly get out of it. Nope. Apollo Crews quick again. No, flip over by Donovan. Scoops. And the deal. Nobody kicks out of the deal. Donovan now, look at this. Oh, just shots. Another shot to the head. Donovan just now laying it on Apollo Crews here. Look out. Lion Salt. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Trey Donovan has upset the Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That, you've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, very impressive from Trey Donovan. And that now surely may give him a shot at the Intercontinental title. Apollo Crews' momentum may have just been put a big dent into here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Trey Donovan. Wow, what a night we have had, ladies and gentlemen. Some great action, and Trey Donovan defeats Apollo Crews here tonight. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's your main event of the evening as AJ Styles, your Smackdown champion, in non-title action against KO Kevin Owens. It's next, Smackdown Live. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Quebec, Canada, Kevin Owens. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens making his way down the ringside, of course, seeing his former best friend Sami Zayn, defeated by AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan, of course, at the beginning of this match. Beginning of this night, sorry. Making this matchup here tonight. Kevin Owens may have seen the results that have gone down here tonight and may be thinking, can he upset the SmackDown champion and put his name into contention? Of course, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown's next pay-per-view, of course, comes in the form of Elimination Chamber. It will be very interesting to see what will happen there, because ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. He is your current SmackDown World Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles defended the SmackDown World title at Survivor Series against Sami Zayn, and many people thought it was one of AJ Styles' best performances to date. But tonight, it's a different kind of opponent in Kevin Owens. And of course, huge news, of course, if you like NCI Toss Toss, because tonight AJ Styles is the guest from, and of course, the show NCI Toss Toss after SmackDown Live. AJ Styles, of course, says that this is the brand that he built. Why not? He, of course, we've seen that the longest reigning tag team champion, of course, with the Mundo. That was under pressure until tonight, of course. But AJ Styles will not care about that at the moment, because he is your current SmackDown World Champion. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens. Bill Decision, as always, your referee. And here we go. Styles, straight away. Look at this. Oh my goodness, with a neck breaker. Quick start from the SmackDown champion. And again, another shot by AJ Styles. Looking to maybe wear down KO early on here. No, went for the drop kick, and KO just quick to move out of the way. And look at the strength of Kevin Owens. Turns it round into the powerbomb, and wow, AJ Styles' head clipping the bottom rope. Damage could be done to the SmackDown World Champion here early on. Handful of hair by KO. And now Kevin Owens looking the more aggressor. Shot by by AJ Styles, sorry, apologies. And a nice drag from Styles again. And look at that nice backbreak. And it just shows you how quick AJ Styles can turn the match around. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Up to this middle turnbuckle here. Look at this. Styles trying to bait Kevin Owens in. And the forearm connects. And Owens will do well to just get himself a breather here. Because Styles is on form all of a sudden, and this could be bad. And a big shot by Styles takes Owens to the outside. And Styles now will look to do more damage to Kevin Owens on the outside. DDT and very little padding on the outside. But Owens quick to turn it around again. No, again Styles. Too quick, look out! No, he was going looking for that horsey, copyright, can't say the real word. As kick in. Oh, wait a minute! Pop up! Powerbomb! Are you kidding me? No! A 2 can only. And Owens can't believe he hasn't put away the SmackDown champion there and then. Someone asking what's the dates on AJ Styles' chest, of course, down his side. That is the date of his children, of course. His 4 beautiful kids. As oh, right off the top turnbuckle. And AJ Styles in a world of hurt here. And look at this, Owens just knows how to taunt a crowd here. Crowd really get behind him now with blatant chokehold. And really, Owens seems to be a little more desperate than anything else here. Double underhooks. Oh, and the release suplex. My goodness me, what action we have had here tonight on the blue brand of NSW Smackdown Live. It is not disappointed. It has been another great night of action. And oh, what a kick by Styles. Maybe looking for the phenomenal forearm. No! Nice shot. And now, wait a minute. Is that Sami Zayn's music? Zayn's music. Styles is distracted here. Owens is back up. Well, I don't know what happened there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if there was a technical error. Then I do apologise about that. As a cannonball into the corner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn's music, but there's no sign of Sami Zayn. And Owens now looking to take advantage. Up, pop-up powerbomb for the second time. Into the cover, hook of the leg. And Kevin Owens has defeated AJ Styles. But was Sami Zayn... Well, what did... Sami Zayn's music has really contributed here. Has Sami Zayn helped Kevin Owens pick up the win? Well, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles defeated here tonight in what's been a crazy night of action on Smackdown Live. Kevin Owens picks up the win. And well, you have to say, I am very interested in what AJ Styles will have to say about this. Kevin Owens will not matter what happens, he picks up the win in your main event on Smackdown Live this week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for another week. What a wild night of Smackdown Live action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all we can say is we hope you've enjoyed it. From Davies and everyone here at NSW, we hope you can tune in tomorrow night for main event. But until then, from Davies and everyone here at NSW, thanks for watching, and we'll see you for main event.